Find what moves your dog and use what you find to move your dog. We're talking about German Shepherd puppy training in this video. And that saying I came up with a few years ago just rung true to me when I was training my dog, Sergeant. Find what moves your dog and then use what you find to move your dog, okay? He loved balls, he loved toys like this Quizzle, he loved all that, he loved tug toys, but the thing that he loved most was the water hose. I'd just shoot him with the water hose and he would go nuts. He loved that thing. So I'm training him and he's probably about 5-6 months old. We're out there and I've got the hose watering something and he's doing all this stuff. And I'm like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. This water hose moves him. Why don't I use the water hose as a reward system, not a treat, but it's kind of to him a treat. So I just took the water hose and just bent it so it shut it off and then tell him right here or sit, stay, down, whatever. Tell him a command, give him the big love reward. You need to know about the big love reward. The big love reward for doing that, and then his reward, he could chase the water coming out of the hose. It was a huge reward, and that worked so well. Boy, when I wanted to teach him a new command, out comes the water hose because it moved him. Find out what moves your dog and use what you find to move your dog. Here's another thing. This is really important. Really important. Get my younger puppy training system. It's an unbelievable course. I have over 2,000 students. It's on my website, GermanShepherdMan.com, Younger Puppy Training System. This is really, when I figured this out years ago, this changed everything. I ask people now, people call me from all over the world, no kidding. I ask people when they're telling me the problem they're having and I'm trying to fix it over the phone, I ask them this question often. Do they have a favorite toy? Oh yeah, it's the Quizzle. I bought a Quizzle from Westpaw Toys. These toys are on my website, by the way. They're not sponsoring this video, but they're on my website. I am an affiliate. These are the best toys ever. But Westpaw Toy, the Quizzle, that's her favorite toy. I said, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that toy, and because it's special to her, we're going to make it special and we're going to only use it during outdoor work sessions. Or you could use it indoor work sessions. But I tell them I have a chuck it ball. It's this wand. I should have brought one in and you just do that and the ball goes and you click the ball. It's a great little tool. I have a chuck it ball that's everybody's favorite and it's outside on the breezeway on top of a cabinet. Everybody knows it's up there. And whenever one of the dogs and I walk by that cabinet, they'd look up there and look at me and like, oh, you gonna get the ball? Are we gonna do that, Daddy? It's special to them, but it's up and out of the way. It's hidden, not hidden from them, it's hidden for them. So that when I do go out there and we're ready to do a work session or an exercise session, and I reach it, oh, they just go, oh, why? Because it moves them. Find what moves your dog and use what you find to move your dog. I mean, treats work, yes, works, clickers work, a lot of things work, but when you find something that moves your dog and you use it to move your dog to do commands, to get sharper, even if they're champions at 8 or 9 or 10 months. You've been through my puppy training system and they're champions. Even 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 months old, you want to keep them sharp. You want to do work sessions on a fairly regular basis. Short work sessions, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 minutes. That's all. And then after the work session is over, they get to have the toy and go off in the yard and just have the toy and chew on it. That's such a great reward. And I let them just chew on it out in the yard for a few minutes and then bring it here, drop it. They drop it. I pick it up and we go put it back on top of the cabinet. And they're like, oh, That was so much fun, Daddy. It moved them. So get my puppy training system on my website, GermanShepherdMan.com, younger puppy training system. And if you have an older puppy that never really got trained as a little young puppy, talking about find what moves your dog and use what you find to move your dog. If you have an older puppy, it never really got trained and now it's 10 months, 15 months, 20 months, and it's out of control and it's big and it's powerful. I have people call me all the time. I say, get my older puppy training system. That's for you guys. Find what moves your dog. Use what you find to move your dog.